Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Dallas with Chaos Fragrances. Today we're back with another video. This is going to be on the top 5 best fragrances that you can get just for any guy for Christmas. Alright, so I've had some people asking what fragrances would be good to get to buy someone for a present, for a gift. So we're going to go ahead and go over that in today's video. Just as a little disclaimer, none of these fragrances are going to be anything new by any means. They're all going to be safe fragrances. There aren't going to be any niche fragrances. Obviously, if you're buying a fragrance as a gift, you don't want to get anything that's too artistic, too much of a acquired taste. So just before people get mad that there's not any fancy ass fragrances in here, that's why. Alright guys, so let's go and get started. We do have one honorable mention, and that one is going to be Acqua di Gio Profumo. As you guys know, I love this fragrance. It is one of my favorites. Summer night on the beach right here. The reason why this is an honorable mention is because I already have one solid fresh fragrance in this list. I didn't really want to include two because the one that I have in this list, without spoiling it, does go in a similar direction to this one. And the reason why I didn't put this one in place of that is because this is a little bit more expensive. This DNA is also a little bit more well known. While I do love this fragrance, you know, this is my all-time favorite. This list isn't for me. This isn't my picks for a gift for myself. This is, you know, my picks for people in your life. So I had to put this in the honorable mention. Still a great fragrance, very mature, very masculine, very sexy. Any season, any occasion. Definitely could be a good pick, but like I said, I do have another one in this list that for me, as far as buying it for a gift, kind of beats this one. So my only honorable mention, Acqua di Gio Profumo. So starting off with our number 5, Montblanc's Individual. Did a review on this one, and you know, in that I mentioned that this could be a good fragrance for a gift. The reason why this is on the number 5 is, again, you know, this is kind of a little bit on the it's a little bit, what's the word, specific side. What's not specific, it's a little bit on the less safe side. I can't think of the word I want. A little bit on the less safe side. Again, when you're buying fragrances for a gift, you want to try to stick with the safe, mass pleasing, you know, fragrances, DNAs. This is a little bit kind of pushing that boundary because it again is kind of sharp, kind of synthetic, or very synthetic, I should say, in the beginning. This throughout, while this is still a great fragrance, a very fresh, clean fragrance, you know, freshly washed clothes with some sweetness, you know, it is still kind of a hit and miss for most people. So while this would be a good gift, it is lower on the list. So just keep that in mind if you are planning on it. This does have such a cheap This does have such a cheap price that I just wanted to include it on number 5. So again, could be a solid one, kind of hit and miss. Alright, number 5, Montblanc Individual. Number 4, Men Prive. It's actually my scent of the day today. It's very nice, boozy, leathery, just very, very good stuff. The reason why this is on number 4 is actually a couple reasons. One, again, like Montblanc Individual, this could be a little bit more kind of pushing the lines of mass pleasing. Don't get me wrong, with this fragrance and with the last one, I haven't got any negative reactions from, you know, women, but still, when you're buying this as a present, you're expecting the receiver to like the fragrance. So in this case, your dad or whoever, you're expecting him to like the fragrance. And again, this could be a little bit more specific, a little bit more unique, and less mass pleasing. That it could be a little bit more of a risky buy. However, still wanted to include this on the number 4 because it could be a great fragrance, and it's one of those ones that if he likes it, he'll love it. Alright, and the other reason why it is kind of low, the performance, it's not the best. This is really more of a date fragrance, which again, when you're buying fragrance in this list, you want it to perform a little bit better than this. So that's the reason why it's on number 4, but still could be a solid buy for a gift. So number 4, Men Prive. Number 3, I just had to mention this classic. I couldn't go without it. L'Homme by Yves Saint Laurent. One of the most pleasing ones out there. You've heard me talk about it. It smells just like a gentleman, you know, smells like just a day in the apple orchard with a gentleman. You know, very, very nice stuff. Apple and ginger up top. Awesome stuff. I can't get over how good this smells every time I smell it. And, you know, the performance actually on me isn't that bad. Hear all this crap online, people saying it sucks now, but for me, not too bad actually. And I wanted to include this here because, again, this is kind of one of those more mass-pleasing, well-known DNAs that it's hard to dislike, which is why it's where it is in this list. Very, very solid fragrance. You can't go wrong with this. I guarantee if you buy this for whoever it is you're buying it for, they're going to love it. Just awesome stuff, guys, right here. So number 3, L'Homme. Number 2, Versace Dylan Blue. So this is the fragrance I was talking about earlier with honorable mentions, the one fresh fragrance that's in this list. You know, the reason why this one is in here compared to Acqua di Gio Profumo and why it's on the number 2 is because this one is a little bit more reasonably priced. This one's better priced. This one also has just this little bit of sweetness in it, along with the very nice, clean, fresh vibe that kind of makes it a little bit more suitable for all year round. Acqua di Gio Profumo obviously can be worn all year round because it has great performance, and that really goes for any fresh fragrance with really good performance. You know, if it's strong enough that can last in the cold, then you can pretty much wear it. I don't see why you can't. But with this one, like I said, it has a little bit of a sweetness in there that kind of makes it, to me, a little bit more versatile for as far as seasons go. And again, this is nice and mature smelling. Very good stuff right here. Again, performance is really, really good with this one. I get great longevity, really good projection. Overall, just a really nice scent. I like wearing it mostly summer nights, but again, this could be any season, any occasion, any time. Just overall, a really nice scent right here. This would make an excellent gift, I think. So, number 2, Versace Dylan Blue. Number 1, Dolce Gabbana, the One Eau de Parfum. How could I not mention this, guys? This is really nice right here. Just got this tobacco, amber, kind of masculinity, mature vibe. Smells so good, so good. Again, you can't go wrong with this one. And again, another one of those DNAs that's just so hard to dislike. I can guarantee if you buy this for whoever, they're gonna love it. They're gonna like it. This stuff is just awesome. It just works. People complain about the performance with this one, but on my skin, I do get 6, 7, 8 hours with good projection. So can't really go wrong with this in my opinion. Awesome, awesome fragrance right here. Be perfect for a gift. I'm actually thinking about buying this as a gift for someone in my family, so can't recommend this enough. Go out there and get this one for someone, guys. They won't be disappointed. All right, guys, and that's going to do it for this list. Top 5 fragrances for a gift idea for a present. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you find it useful. Also, all the links to these will be down in the description below. They're all going to be direct links to Notino. They are affiliate links, so that does help support me if you buy through those. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to like the video, subscribe. Also comment down below, tell me what you think of these fragrances, if there's any I missed. Also tell me which fragrances you're going to be buying for some people in your family or whatever. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I think that's about all I got. Peace.